Mastercraft expression session here in High Point, North Carolina. Shawn Murray's on the water, and when you talk expression, this guy, last year, 95 Worlds, dresses up like Horseshack from Welcome Back Cotter.
And the crowd loved it. His wig and everything was falling off doing his run. There's a crip for Shawn Murray. Shawn is definitely one of the most improved riders on tour. He performed really well at the Worlds in that Horseshack outfit, and he's been coming on strong since then. Shawn setting up for a little tantrum right there. Doesn't quite clear the wake. Here comes the slide rail. Boom! Nice 50-50 over that slide rail.
And this is really one of the important things about this Mastercraft expression session, being able to utilize all these little bump and grinds along the course. And this is once again what we're going to see at the X Games. These guys are excited about the fact that they're going to have a course filled with fun.
There's all kinds of options available. There's the slide rail, there's the buoys, and there's a jump ramp. You can do whatever you want. You can utilize them if you want to. And if you don't want to, you don't have to utilize them. Now, right now, Shawn is setting up for the double up. The boat is turning around. Gigantic tantrum to fakie for Shawn Murray. He went so high, he got out of the camera frame. He was huge on that. You can really see the advantages of the double up. Now the boat's straightening out. Shawn getting ready for his next maneuver. Hoochie glide over the slide rail that time. Shawn decides to go over the slide rail with the hoochie glide.
Crowd here in High Point loves what Shawn Murray's doing on the water.
Shawn pulling off a scarecrow, carving hard back into the wake backside. Tantrum with the grab for Shawn Murray. Shawn looking really, really clean. Although you can fall, it doesn't look like Shawn's gonna fall. That's a trick he invented. That's a tantrum, an air tantrum to blindside. A blindside Bel Air is the name of that trick. Shawn's middle name is Belmont, so he named the trick the Bel Air, and Shawn pulls it off perfectly.
So in competition like this, when somebody throws a trick that, say, the judges haven't seen before, what happens on the score sheets?
Well, the judges usually get really fired up as Shawn goes for another double up right there. The judges get fired up and excited about that type of creativity. And the more creative you are on the water, the more points you score. And Shawn definitely is going to get a lot of points with this run. He went huge on the double ups. Here comes another big trick. A tantrum to fakie for Shawn Murray. As he comes into the crowd, does an air roll right there. Shawn Murray's got to be stoked with that pass.
Watch out in your living room. It's Air Murray coming in for a landing.
He goes huge right there, and he decides to utilize the slider ramp to go over it, not to slide it, just to charge right over it.
Shawn Murray is definitely going to be happy with this pass and a lot of huge air. Big smile on his face as he makes his way up to the dock.
All right, Shawn, you learn a new trick every time I see you. How do you respond to this new format?
Oh, I love it. It's just like practice. You know, we go out and we just free ride. It takes the pressure off. If you fall, it doesn't matter. There's no time limit. It's really just practicing out on the water, and so I'm having a great time, relaxed, having a good time. It's a lot of fun.
Now, what about that new trick, the Bel Air to blind? That's cool. And was it today the first time you've thrown it in a contest?
Actually, no. I threw it yesterday and I made it, and it was out of time. It was my wild card, but hopefully they count it as a trick now, and I'll be able to use it as a point value trick in the freestyle session.
Well, you're really riding good, and just keep up the good work, I guess.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Shawn, I just hear from the judges. You are the man.
Right on. I'm excited. Totally stoked.
Shawn, your first victory on a pro tour stop, and you do it the expression session way. I mean, you must feel terrific.
I just wanted to come here and ride my best. I didn't expect to win. I didn't expect anything but just to ski my best, and I went out and did it.
Well, you really got creative out there. You pulled some new tricks, the Bel Air to blindside for one, and I mean, you really looked cohesive and cool, and I think that's what the judges like.
Well, I think it's due to the format that they're using. You know, when it doesn't matter if you fall, you don't have to put a total stand-up run. It takes the pressure off. You'll see a lot more new tricks that way. People go out, train even harder, because they're not working on just the runs. They're working on new tricks they can throw in the expression session. That's the way to do it.
Well, I look forward to seeing you all season. You're definitely a hot rider, and good luck.
Thanks a lot.
All right.